The Corvette Stingray has long provided an intoxicating mix of supercar-esque performance and a price tag that remains startlingly attainable compared to exotics. The story of a recent owner who purchased a well-equipped 2LT Corvette Stingray convertible for around $97,270, enjoyed roughly 5,000 miles behind the wheel, and later sold it at auction for about $70,000 is a sharp illustration of how quickly modern performance cars can depreciate, especially when buyer interest favors newer or higher-spec variants. This particular Stingray wasn't a base, stripped-out example. It wore the Z51 Performance Package, a popular option set that upgrades brakes, cooling, and handling, and came in an attractive hypersonic gray metallic over jet black leather. The car also included the usual Corvette kit that elevates the driving experience: a mid-mounted 6.2-liter LT2 V8, an 8-speed dual-clutch gearbox, and features like a front-axle lift, premium audio, and active safety aids. All the trappings that make the Stingray feel expensive even before you look at the spec sheet. But even with decent options and a sporty spec, the used market can be unforgiving. Several factors push resale values down: a steady supply of nearly new C8s hitting auctions and private sales, the presence of more desirable high-performance siblings, Z06, ZR1, and, for some buyers, a preference for coupes over convertibles for structural reasons. Convertibles typically command lower resale compared to hardtops in the performance world, simply because enthusiast buyers often value rigidity and track capability over drop-top cruising. There's also a practical lesson for prospective buyers. If you want the most future-proof Corvette purchase from an ownership cost perspective, consider whether a higher performance Z06 or a couple years old but rare spec might hold value better than a brand new Stingray you plan to flip in a couple years. That said, if the idea was to drive, smile, and sell when you're done, mission accomplished. The owner bought a thrilling car, used it, and traded it on at auction. Not every car ownership story needs to end in profit.